Right, chat. Welcome, welcome. I'll give a moment for everyone to come back in, and then we'll get going. Hello, hello. Hello again. Anybody got any song recommendations for the dog? No song recommendations? Theme itself is a banger. Do you want me to put the music on? I'll put the music on for a little bit. Alright, hold on. Where is settings? Alright.
하루가 저물어가는 동안
Here we go.
나는 그저 서 있을 뿐이었어.
Time to see what the dog. No, I'm not going back. You can't make me. Alright, so we've got an important decision to make. What team are we going to go with? I'm leaning towards going with my classic team. So this.
와, 기대되네요.
This.
네, 원하신다면.
I'm going to remove Miso for now because I'm not really sure how much time we'll have to debuff. But I say we go in with this and then see what we're up against.
이 오티스 참전합니다.
Here we are. Alright, what are we dealing with? Perfect for... Do I have double audio playback? I don't think so. What do you mean by double audio playback? Okay, hold on, this is really loud rain. Oh yeah. Yeah, audio plays twice. Shouldn't do. I don't know why it would be doing that. Might be a problem on my end. I really don't know why that would be happening. Shall we just get going and see if it fixes itself? Let's just... I don't hear anything wrong. Strange. Okay. Oh god, that's fine.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he doesn't have SP. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That'll be interesting to keep in mind that our sinking teams will just deal more damage. Oh god, and that also adds an extra layer of RNG. Oh, okay. Cool. Who are you attacking? Alright. One person that can't stop that. Pick a counter. Favored. So, what we're really hoping for here is that all of our sinners can hit their peak sanity as soon as possible. Really.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
That's going to be a problem in the future. Sinners' voice lines, huh? That's really strange. Kento 7 is going to be like hellish, probably. I'm kind of worried about the final dungeon. I've heard bad things about the Blood Fiend trio. That's what I've heard the most problems about, really. This so far seems to be going quite well, though, honestly. Like, not to jinx it or anything. Let's clash that. That's not worth clashing. Let's do that. Yeah. Alright. 2 audio instances listening in or something. Let's see if that fixes it. I might have figured out what went wrong.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
It's because I'm recording the game's audio on top of what the desktop is recording, so that you guys could hear the music. So I've turned that off, and hopefully it shouldn't have 2 instances now. It's fixed? Perfect. Yeah, that was the problem though. In future, I'll just turn off the game capture one if we want to listen to any music that it doesn't just come from the game itself. This worries me. Whenever people do things like that, this is worrying. And also deals flash hit. Affects the deal 2 damage, yeah. Let's do that. Hopeless, really? Alright. Alright, cool.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
Uh-oh. Okay, that is one of the biggest problems of this fight. It's the fact that we can't oh. Huh. The big problem here is the fact that, well, I mean, it's kind of self-evident. We can't really lower his SP at all, which is a big problem for us. Worried for the bear. Eh. Reset, yeah, I do think so. It depends how much bleed Otis has. Oh, yeah, we're resetting that. We lose 1 SP IRL, maybe. Yeah. I don't think this fight will be a problem. Calling it now. This is the point where we have to spend 2 hours on it. It shouldn't be that much of an issue. Who's this target? That's annoying. Oh well. Neutral. Alright.
해보겠습니다.
The biggest problem is just how heavily RNG Heathcliff will be here, because we can't actually really control if he hits heads or tails, because obviously he has no sanity. So the momentum of the fight is purely on our side. But other than that, should be fine. If it really gets to be an issue, we can just only bring IDs that have, like, evasion defense skills, or we just bring people who can... We don't have to worry about damage, but we can just bring non-slash... No, actually, we'd need a wider spread than that. 3 streams later. Don't jinx it, please. Let's take that.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
He has all 3 attack types. Oh, okay. So it's just really a matter of throwing this team at him And maybe a different team if we find the 2 attack up to be problematic. Why this dog is a base ID run killer. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that again at least until we hit Kanto 7. That's when I'll start doing that. Uh-oh. We're not having multiple run killers back to back, even if that's the true nature of it. That -10 is annoying. Swear you won't. Genuinely, I will not. I can promise that now. There's a song there. Okay, cool. Neutral, neutral, neutral. Favored? Yeah, let's take that. Let's go for that one.
해보겠습니다.
There we are. Cool. Once our Sinners hit 45 SP, provided I don't play badly, we should be fine. Looks like a Don Solo. Actually, we can Don Solo now, can't we? Yeah, we could. You raise an interesting point. Because if it's fixed coin, fixed attack, not fixed attacks, unclashable attacks, with values that are decently clashable, I mean, evadable, yeah, we could do a Don Solo. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's do this attempt, and if it fails, we go to the mines.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
But honestly, though, this doesn't seem too bad at the moment. Definitely, I can't see myself getting stuck on this for as long as I got stuck on, whatchamacallit. Backcliff. Already forgotten his name. Yeah. EP the Mines, yeah. But yeah, I can't see this becoming another Backcliff. I just don't see that happening. I need to stop saying that in front of my Sinners. They like giving me heart attacks. Okay. Another good thing, though, is the fact that we no longer have to care about who it really targets, because we'll generally... Oh, no. We'll generally always be able to find skills that are targeting us. Generally. Fettered Woe, take that. Underserving a speech, we just take the damage on that. Only the bag fumbler. No, please no. It's an evade with a 2. It can happen, apparently. And it's 3 value at turn end. Huh. Okay, hold on. Let's do that. No, that's a bad idea. Let's just do that.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수
Never
없지 않나?
mind. Not a good idea either way. Honglu gets staggered here. Actually, Honglu might die here. Is that a problem? Maybe. If we had that 20 defense down now, we'd be set. It was just bad speed ranges there, really. Which seems to be the message. Doesn't matter that much. No? No, not really. If Ryoshu died, we'd have a bigger problem. Did I distort? No! No, surprisingly. Oh, accidentally changed my mouse sensitivity. Honglu's, yeah. Let's convey something to Heathcliff. Go, my Otis! Hey! What's this do? 2 frat? Really?
작전 덕분에 승리했을 뿐입니다.
Oh, okay. Okay. How to pronounce Ryoshu? It's already worked on Backcliff. The same one we'd been using for basically the entire time. We just got his SP really low, all our SPs really high, and then just didn't get unlucky. Staggers, yeah. We get free staggers. Ooh. Okay, we break the chain. Does breaking the chain mean we can't attack anymore? Because I don't want to do all of this and then have all the damage go to waste. Severable means that... Okay, let's not attack the chain that much. Chain is severable. Let's attack this. This deals 39, 39. No. What about this? Let's do that. All of these attack this then. That 96 damage, 21 damage, breaks the chain. Perfectly fine. Actually, that's 7 fragile. Ugh. That is terrible for Heathcliff. Whoa. We're actually going to be dealing damage now. That's unusual. Uh-oh. Oh, we didn't actually break the chain. That's annoying. I mean, we probably could. If we just go here, 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 and then just attack that. Slowly fighting back. This is a metaphor, you see. This is a metaphor for all the attempts we put into the previous fight. There we are. Is that a clashable counter, really? Or did I... Oh, no, that's just the other thing. Boom, and boom. Uh-oh. Looks like we're getting hit by that other move. Shouldn't be a problem. This could turn on a dime. I'm hoping it doesn't, but it could, in theory. Just as long as she doesn't... Yeah, there we are. We're fine. How much does chain have left? 12. It's not worth risking. We just do that. Oh, who's... Okay, that may be a problem. Oh, no, never mind. We're fine. That might be a problem. Oh, well. Ryoshu, what's your slash? Fine, ineffective. Yeah, okay. It's so different. This fight is incredibly different to what we were having to deal with before. Like, it feels a lot calmer. It's no longer, I can't clash that, I'm about to die. It's, oh no, we might take a little bit of damage. I say that and then I'm going to hit the 5% chance and just explode. See, didn't even stagger. Did we beat Backcliff? We did beat Backcliff. Yeah, we're free of Backcliff at last. Goddamn legend. Thank you. Genuinely, that's a weight off my chest. Like, yeah, it's good. Feels good. The next video after the To Claim Their Bones is probably going to be a full retrospective of the basement as a whole, which means that's Linton? Not Linton. Hindley. Lamenta Hindley. Matt. Then finally, of course, Backcliff. And that'll probably be that entire video. Why don't I focus on breaking the chain? Goes. He's probably classist. Jesus. Let's do that. What's the problem here? Oh, because she's got bleed, huh? That's hopeless. I disagree. Hopeless. Do that. I'm gonna spend a lot of thread and shards. Yeah. It's fair. I'm a little bit insane, so it's not as much of a issue to me mentally. Hold on, which one's this clash? That one. Okay. Boom, and then you clash that. Dominating, favored. That worries me, but nothing we can do about it. It'll be broken, yeah. Severable chain, yes. Plus enough those big moves come out. Should be fine. If they were worse moves, yeah, I'd see the problem, but they're not. Waiting for Managedon. Managedon will be cool. I'm excited for Managedon. I'm thinking I might do a tutorial for Managedon if I really want to. I mean, yeah. Just slightly over 30 hours now. Until she comes. Oh, nice. The release of Manager Elemental Land. Also, lovely. We got an ego saved up for that. Lovely. Great. Otis' most consistent clashing in the game. No. I'm unsure. I don't think she is, but she deals a lot of damage. She's my favorite damage dealer. That's the end of... Thank you! It's over. We're free from that. At last. Yeah, feels good. And you can't borrow Sancho for... Did they not fix that? They hopefully would have. And that base ego specifically. Very good. It's not too high up. It deals a lot of damage too, which is nice, and also it has +3 offense level, which is very nice. Explore the Dom. Oh, no friend spot then. Probably try to run the C7 dungeon with manager on for fun. Yeah, honestly, I might too. Does she have an evade? I didn't check. Or does he have 300 more HP than his body shows? Because that's all it would take to destroy his body, rather than his entire health. Am I eating the mic? No, I accidentally leant back in my chair and unplugged it. It has clashable counter. Does it reuse? Because I mean, if it reuses like an evade, it's fine. If not, that final fight might actually be pretty hard. Because genuinely, okay, hold on. That might actually make because I was planning on doing the final challenge, the final fight of Kanto 7 with Managed on, because obviously they're no usable. But that might actually make it a bit of a challenge. Because based on you can't solo the final fight with based on, but if you could, it would be easy. So it would be interesting for her seasonal ID to be harder to do the final fight with. Go my Otis. Lovely. Canonical Limbus Company. It's one unbreakable coin on the Rodian upgraded counter. Oh. Well, we need to take Rodeo with us for that. We need to take, whatchamacallit. Princess of the Parade, Rodian, which we can't do. 6 fragile, it's a lot. Rodeo, my beloved. We're not using Rodeo. Are you guys excited to see the Wild Hunt? Because that's soon. I mean, I'm just going to change the stream name to Wild Hunt. Or, I could just change it to Kanto 7 Gaming. No, Kanto 6 Gaming, not Kanto 7, Jesus. 4 Unbreakable Coin is genuinely absurd. It is rather insane. Rooftop Old King took a long while too. I've heard that basement Old King is the hardest, thankfully. As you survive before Virgil comes. It's 3 waves. I believe. I'm unsure how much it was, because my team was absolutely busted when I got to it, but yeah, it depends. And that's the end of the dog. So long. Nowhere near as much of a threat. Yep, cool. Thank you. Bye-bye. They don't earn cutscene rights. Wasn't a hard fight. 1 reset and that's... Wait, I just realized Honglu exploded at the start of that fight. We were doing that entire fight 1 slot down. Huh. It genuinely wasn't an issue. Alright. Wild Hunt? Not this Wild Hunt. Just now noticed. No, 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 no. I knew he was dead. Here we are. Impenetrable path. This is it, I think. And then the rooftop is later. Congrats. Thank you. All right. I'll quickly change the stream name to hell. I need to change the photo too. Let's just do this. There we are. Perfectly fitting thing. Carmen. Are we skipping normal fights? Yes. We are. Because I said in the first video that we're only doing key fights. So, am I recording? No, I'm recording. Great. That would have been worrying. Isn't this the hardest one? That would be... You mean the hardest phase of the Wild Hunt? Yeah, it is. Which is the reason why we're doing it. I think a fixed member needed. Okay. It's perfect if every node wasn't beaten. Is Verg a base ID? Yes. Verg doesn't use mirror technology, therefore it is a base ID. These don't matter. Let's just... And Sinclair gets to come... you're not Sinclair. Yisan gets to come along for the ride too. I'm favouring having quantity over quality here because the goal is to survive. I should bring Maso. But yeah, let's see. That is stupid, what? What did you do? Who are you attacking? Him. Okay. And then we're just gonna dogpile on this guy. No, let's... Just quick roll the fight. I could win rate it. Heathcliff doesn't even attack if we win rate. What? Heathcliff, please. Okay, we're gonna manually chuck him onto there. Favored, neutral. Sure, cool. This is... Let's see if we can win rate this. Uh-oh. There we are, cool. If we can, it would be very funny. This thing is dead. There is no way around that. That is just going to explode. Okay, great. Win rate? Are we really not going to clash that? Okay, there we are, cool. It's going to be a long fight. Hopefully not. Oh, actually, yeah, no. When we get into the harder ones, it's going to be a little bit harder. No way. The harder ones will be harder. Once we get into the more dangerous enemies, yes. Once we get... Basically, the goal is survive. If we can survive until the point where Verg comes to rescue us, despite the fact that he wasn't here 8 hours ago, then yeah, we'll be fine. Punch those. Might already punch it. Alright, let's just deal a lot of damage to him. Bye-bye, Linton. Again. What phase of the Final Fighter C7 did you get to? Because there are some phases I would say that are probably easier to get through without any other sinners but Don. Verg was waiting for me to start. Yeah, he failed. Too bad. Didn't distort. Checking that contract better than worth it. Let's do that. On that run, wow. Well done. Let's favour that, favour that. Flash one, favour that. Linton just fell apart, okay. Oh, do they really just fall apart? I could just bring Maso Heathcliff and just turtle and just wait. That might be a viable strategy. It's probably not a fun one. Oh yeah, this is going to be long, isn't it? These things don't die very quickly. Kill that. And then we just...
해냈어요.
At least this is the first of, what, 3 waves we're gonna have to kill? Latter waves will be harder, but at least we'll have SP by then. It's not gonna be very fun, you're doing on this side run. Yes. Yeah, your point? I can have fun. I'm allowed to have fun. There is no contract that states I can't have fun. I'm insane. Precisely, I'll have fun regardless.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
We've seen Halberd combo before. Halberd combo? Which one's that? The Sinclair skill?
해냈어요.
Me doing something normal, yeah. Sinclair use Halberd combo. Which one's that? This one. Pretty useful. Oh! Ah! I see! Alright. No more let's hope we don't get... Oh no, this is... Huh. Okay, hold on. Win rate? No. I'm not win rating this. This is actually a problem. This is... We might have to grind ego prior to this. Win rate? No. I'm not win rating this. Oh, I've only seen Sinclair, Flipper, maybe Sneaking. Oh, you've never seen base Sinclair? Well, here he is. He's not actually that bad. Yeah. You can probably tell why he's on the team. There's a little bit of a theme going on here. Win rate. No, I'm not win rating this. I will die. I will explode. I'm not win rating. A lot of base IDs. I only really used based on before this fight, before this challenge. It's actually kind of interesting to use all of them because you've got to really learn what they all do. I would say I'm one of... I know the base IDs... Like, I'm one of the most knowledgeable about the base IDs in the game, I'd say. Like, you just kind of end up being like that once you've done enough combat with them. Everybody other than Gregor, because I haven't used Gregor. Because Gregor is just infinitely more useful on the bench. Other than that, I know a lot about the base IDs.
그 뭐냐 거의 칼로 물베기 아니냐? 아니 베어지지 않는 정도는 아니긴 한데 그래 뭐 두드리다 보면 되겠지.
Honglu doesn't really need IDs. The IDs he's got are insane. Like he is the cornerstone of Rupture. Just he carries it completely and utterly. Branch at ultra space you go. Yep. This is fine. Right. Switch for something in distortion distance. Well, Carmen posting, okay. That is actually a question. Why doesn't he manifest? Like, we talk him back from distortion, and he's just him again. Every Honglu ID is pretty much good. Pretty much without fault, they're all good. And then every ego is different. We don't talk about Magical Girl Honglu. You've only got an ID for Rodian and Honglu. Ah, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Staggered, finally. Squishy Sinner with no upsides. Yeah, part broken. Perfect. Fatal damage for the rest of the fight. Well, for the rest of this particular thing. I just realized, did using that base ego mean that Sinclair just loses SP whenever he feels like it now? Huh. Hold on. I didn't read that. What's this passive? Hold on. Huh. That's not bad at all. truly a design choice of all time. I think Branch just sucks anyway. It's not like specifically due to that. Let's just... This thing is going to die. I don't need to do this. This is a little bit overkill, but...
폭들을 제거하겠소.
Like, this is very much overkill, but also, I don't want to lose any sinners. This is a long fight. People knew they're giving Honglu pink shoes. Yes, they did. They definitely did. They went online sometime in the past, since Limber's Company came out. How in the world did we not lose that?
아름답진 않네.
하나 눕혔네. 이렇게 눕혀가다 보면
Okay.
끝나는 게
Final
싸움이야.
stretch. We just have to do this.
폭들을 제거하겠소.
Oh. Yeah, that's fine. If we can do this, then Verg appears to get us out of this. Heathcliff is British. Yep. Oh god. That's not good. Truly the plot of Wuthering Heights. Heathcliff being upset that he's British. That's really what that's what the book's about. People won't tell you that. That's what the book's about. I can't think of it.
여행은
She's Ryo Shuigo.
목적이 있었지.
Yeah. Just give every sinner Pink Shoes Ego. That's a good idea. What would a Maso Pink Shoes Ego be like?
할수 있는 건 다 해보고 하라고. 저보다 한
Yeah,
주먹 걸고
Maso,
안
put the shoes
되는
on. You can body sack. Great.
해보기는
Here we are.
할게요.
Dominating all.
안 되면 어쩔 수
Lovely.
없지만요.
So throw it back now. Yep. I can't decide if that's something Maso would or would not do in the book. If he saw no reason not to, then I suppose he probably would, yeah.
개소리들 만나야 해. 그걸 막는 것들은 전부.
Oh, I never noticed. Does that change? I never noticed that ego probably specifically changes for these few fights. I suppose I've never really used body sack in these fights. I doubt many people have. That's Dead Rabbit's Heathcliff. Yep. Backcliff is gone.
널널하잖아. 일단 정신 못 차리는 놈 대가리부터 뭉개.
Does change. That's cool. Yeah, I've just never used it here because how many people particularly struggled on this one? I'm saying that. I'm sure there are a lot of people that did struggle on this one.
예술이
Just
뭔지
not me. I had
보여주지.
Wild Hunt Heathcliff for this one. Don line doesn't change mid-canto. Don's line can't change mid-canto. At what point would it change? Heathcliff is probably one of the only people that actually has the chance to change lines. Thinking about it. Because, I mean, out of Ishmael, who has a realization moment at the very end, Heathcliff, who has it, and Don, who can't do that for reasons I'm not going to talk about for spoiler reasons. But yeah, that's why she can't use it against him. Which man came out? I honestly, doing this with Potential Man probably would actually be pretty good. We got the fish. So true.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Makes you want to finish Lobotomy Corporation. Wait until I get into the Lobotomy Corporation challenges. It'll be up to poll. I will start a poll for what the next challenge is going to be. I get the feeling it's probably going to be Ruiner, because people like Ruiner. But I do plan on doing a Lobotomy Corporation challenge eventually.
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면
LobCorp is actually, it's a fun game. It's hard. It's definitely harder than Limbus Company, but no. I'm staying as far away from possible as Hell Train. Could you be Nuggets? Yeah, I probably will open it up to viewer suggestions for Nuggets. Simplicity is fun. Yeah, I do find it that way. I think I personally like this challenge the most. Out of everything I've done, I think I enjoy this challenge the most. Mainly because the problem I had with Limbus Company past a certain point is just win rate. You just spam win rate and everything falls. Hopeless, really? No. Ruiner Nuzlocke. Ooh, Ruiner Nuzlocke sounds interesting. I don't think I'm not good enough at Ruiner to do a Ruiner Nuzlocke.
폭들을 제거하겠소.
Myself. Depends.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
I think Limbus Company is the best one in the series to actually play yourself, mainly because it's free. And I'm currently proving right now you can beat the entire game with only base IDs. There's no real reason to touch the gacha mechanics at all, unless, well, the reason to touch the gacha mechanics is if you don't want to go insane. But you don't have to. There's no forced point at which you would have to touch the gacha mechanics, but I'd definitely say it's worth playing yourself. Especially considering the biggest reason I would tell somebody not to play Limbus Company for themselves is Kanto 4, and Kanto 4 is being adjusted right now to remove most of the filler fights. So I genuinely think there's no reason not to. Kanto 7's final fight does scare me. I'm not going to lie, that one is going to be an interesting experience to see if I go insane or not. They're saying not to play... Oh, not to play LobCorp.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
LobCorp is very good at its storytelling in the fact that you really, after a while, begin to feel like you're actually part of the story it tells you. I'm not sure what it's called because it's not environmental storytelling, but it's poorly coded at parts, but the parts that it isn't poorly coded at is pretty good. Uh-oh. God, I used body sack there. The hell is the last fight in C7's dungeon going to be like? Okay, immersive storytelling. Thank you. Okay, yeah, the reason... So, say goodbye to Sinclair. He's fine. Hello, welcome. Ludonarrative Harmony. That sounds about right, yeah. Is this, how close are these all to stack? Is this actually a rare use case for Land of Illusion? This may potentially be a rare Land of Illusion use case. Would you look at that? Once in a blue moon, it does happen. Who's that? That's fine. Lobcouples of Undertale levels community. Yeah, it's very good at making you feel 5% chance. You've got to be kidding me. It is very good at matching what you should be feeling in the gameplay. 5% chance again, really? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That was the worst turn for that to happen. Railroad fights when? I might do the railroads sometime. I'm not planning on doing them anytime soon. I'm definitely going to complete this challenge first, but I might do. Eventually. Look at this. Look at the true value of Land of Illusion. A whole 71 damage. Would you look at that? Anyway, bye-bye, Yisang. No, he's fine. Joke, please don't be a masochist. You're saying that to the person currently beating the game with only the base IDs. It's Railroad 4. I'm certain Railroad 4 is possible. Because I'm fairly certain the reason why Escu hasn't made a video on it currently is just because apparently it's too easy. Which is a hell of a flex to say that beating it with like, the worst IDs possible is still too easy to do to make a video out of. That's an interesting thing to say. Sub 100 run.
여행은
With the base IDs, would that be? Sub 100 with the base IDs sounds like a hard challenge, actually. Because my current record is... I'm not sure. I can see Jin being hard. Sub 100 turns, presumably. The cube man is unwell, yeah.
잘 들어. 아픈 거 생각하지 말고 저 새끼 죽은 다음만 생각해. 그럼 공격이
He hasn't decided on the worst IDs. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Yeah, ego spam definitely makes the game easier, which is the reason why I really feel vindicated in my choice of doing this with only base ego. I think it makes the game far harder than if I had access to every ego. Also, you just have 12 sinners. That'd do it too, yeah. I get the feeling I'm going to have to take full advantage of that in the Kanto 7 run. Yeah, that's that's how you're supposed to farm ego resources. No, it's alright. It's a niche strategy to think of. Welcome, welcome. Backcliff is dead, by the way. If you want to watch that happening, previous stream. 1 HP, yeah. Back to the Lux Mines, yeah. Actually, most of them are leveled up now, specifically because of Backcliff, actually. Backcliff made me level up almost every Sinner just so I could try out any strategy when I felt like it. Which, at that point, it's actually pretty good gameplay design. It's definitely by no means intentional, but it's pretty interesting. And this is the point where Verg arrives. We're saved. I think this is the point where Verg arrives. Base Sinner's base ego R4. I'll do it if there's enough interest in it. Help you beating Backcliff. Yes, actually. I used Faust, who wasn't leveled up. Talk about Li Honglu. I honestly don't know about Li Honglu. Win rate. No, I'm not win rating.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수
Also, yeah, no,
없죠.
leveling up the Sinners I didn't use did help. Because, for start, Faust, and secondly, it allowed me to use other IDs which helped me not go insane. Treasure summon the Red Gaze Vigilius, yeah. You better arrive soon. Because there is no way we're beating this. You're talking of a video essay style? Yeah, I could do. I could just do Railway and then talk over the winning run. I could do. So she needs to try and stagger before the counter and clash. Yeah, the counter would activate. Also, huh? He was supposed to appear. Do I have to actually beat this? Because, I mean, I can. Uh-oh. I probably can. I maybe can. 610. No, we're not doing that. Uh-oh. I don't think you have to take a certain amount of damage. Considering when I did it, I had... whatchamacallit? I had a good team which could kill these guys. Helicopters with Welland. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Evades make... I do think quite a lot of Kanto 7 is going to be me Don soloing things. Which will be interesting, but... Actually, hold on, we can kill these things. That's interesting. These things have a far less health than I thought they did. Oh. Don soloing the final boss would be boring.
길이 보이지 않을
Oh.
때
Everyone has done that.
어떻게 나아가야 할지 모를 때
The problem is the fact that I don't actually have access to a Don other than that. I mean, I could do a proper full base IDs team, which would be hellish.
그래서 길잡이가 있는 겁니다.
That would actually kill me. But I could. It would be interesting. I'll propose it as an idea for when I actually get around to that. Because that would make my life hell.
뭐야?
Anyway, welcome, Verg. Now we can win, right?
시계 돌리느라 고생 좀
명령대로
하겠다,
하겠습니다.
뭐 잘만 싸워보면
Why'd he come so quick? This is when he's supposed to come,
있지 않겠냐?
I think. Proper base team with minimum 2 sinners. Good. Counter 7. I'll see how I feel about it. Because I could. It would probably drive me insane. Actually having to do Dulciana with a full team of base sinners would kill me. I'm almost certain of that.
안 되면
But-
어쩔 수 없지만요.
Could do. I'll ask it. I'll ask it when I beat Canto 6 and make the videos on the intervellos. I'll propose it in maybe the final episode of this Canto.
야, 좀 그런 건 배우자. 나도
왜 온 거야?
I think Canto 7's problem is it's a lot of unbreakable coins with bleed. This is the point where Verg carries this. If only he'd been here 8 hours ago.
해보기는 할게요.
밤새 끝나는
안
게
되면
싸움인
어쩔 수 없지만요.
I think unbreakable coins could have been interesting, but they were implemented bad.
눕혀가다 보면 밤새
해보기는
끝나는 게
할게요.
싸움인
They would unbreakable coins were designed so that your sinners would die, which in of itself is what I feel. In of itself, I feel that's a bad gameplay decision. You shouldn't force people's sinners to die. That would be like saying, well, solo fixer passive exists for Ruiner. Let's kill Librarian so it can activate. It doesn't make sense. The major problem with the final fight of Canto 7 is the fact that, well, we can't use a base Don. And Don has to be in the first 6, or else the fight can't start. Unbreakable coins could work well, in my opinion, if they didn't inflict status. That's the major issue. If they couldn't inflict status and couldn't stagger, I think that would be, if they were broken. The bitrate is suffering. Blame Vigilius. The main problem with unbreakable coins is the bleed. Unbreakable coins and status effect isn't good. Unbreakable coins, if they only dealt the damage they would have dealt, is annoying, but not as bad. Vigilius eating all your pixels. Yeah. Unbreakables without bleed would probably be toothless. Yeah, the problem is you can't really balance them. Because they're either really annoying or really not. There's no real way to make force damage feel fun. Alright, let's put one attempt into this, and then I'll probably call it a night here.
흥미로운 일이
Let's see how this
벌어지면
goes.
좋겠어요.
Okay. Ooh! We have access to Durante now. I mean, Pigarita. Very cool. Alright then. Oh no. Back to having to pay attention. Okay. Audio jungle here.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
I'm not going to sing that. I'm terrible at singing. Yeah. This is half a through pad. Got really annoying. I can see that. Yeah, that sounds annoying. Okay, we kill you. They all target Heathcliff, really, huh? Okay, we put end stop count onto Heathcliff here. Alright.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
I mean, I will say the big problem with Bleed is the fact that once it's on your Sinners, you can't really do anything about it. It's not like winning a clash is going to make it deal less damage. You're going to explode regardless. I don't know if Bleed... Damn it. Okay, we're going to... mass strike this down. And then deal with the fallout if that fails. Healing at a healing ego that cleanse statuses would be very good. Which is the reason why it probably doesn't exist.
재밌는 순간이에요.
Alright, there we are. And now everything else dies. In theory. And we clash that, and it's fine. They explode. Flashball counts don't trigger bleed. Interesting. Target fixed. Huh. This is worrying. Oh. Target fixed. Let me guess. Heathcliff, yeah. Okay, there we are. Do we have the ego for... We have some for this, so we can... Struggling, really? Ooh. That's not good.
폭들을 제거하겠소.
The biggest problem I think about these fights is just how much health they're going to have. Like, they are just going to have stupid amounts. Finish watching the last stream. Nice. It feels so nice to have that finally over. Yeah. If this attempt... what is... full stop IDs. Ammo. Where's the struggling? So far, seems to be absent. Oh no. 734 Heathcliff, just instant way to just kill me. Oh, dominating, really? Huh. Strange. It's nice. Stored in the clash. It's nice now because he doesn't resist everything, which means we actually deal damage. And we just had to do that because there was no way. I've never taken this long to stagger him after clearing the shield. This does not bode well. Overdominating on me. Cool. Hopefully this staggers. Hopefully this staggers. There we are. Great. This is a lot of health. And not a lot of stagger bars, which is worrying. And now we get one more turn to deal damage. I should have used Ryoshi's ego there, because that would have gotten us more fragile, but nah. The good thing about this is, because we've got a lot of time, we can build up a lot of ego resources without having to worry about just exploding. I mean, we might get this done first. Go around. Dynamics of the shield. Yeah, a lot more thinking. This is the annoying part. Now that we have to deal with a lot of people. Clash that. We're just going to clash these, and then we need to kill this. The problem is that these might kill Heathcliff. Potentially. Like, because we could clash them all, but that leaves us without skills for these. Also, yeah, the bleed from this is going to be really annoying. Let's clash that. Let's clash this, because that will actually just kill him. And then we also clash that. It benefits from losing clashes. What? So like Kim Mer. Oh god, all the bleed. Sounds like you consider a benefit. Yeah, true. Potential Man technically benefits from losing clashes in so much as he loses SP, which then allows him to help. But yeah, Blade Lineage Maso is just the best example of someone who would benefit from losing clashes. That's literally his entire thing. This might actually be a usage for Land of Illusion Honglei. Surprisingly. Just to allow us to stagger the other people so we can focus on the one we want to actually kill. Oh. Blade Lineage Mentor Gregor. When that update get released? That's dominating that. Okay. Enemy. Okay. We just hope Linton dies.
해보기는 할게요. 안
What?
되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
No. Please, no. No! Uh-oh. That's fine for now. We might have problems with killing Linton. Because if we don't kill Linton, we pop. Which would be a major problem. Oh, that's more problematic.
환상의 세계로 들어가 보죠.
Okay, that's good. Less good. Okay. Ah, so this is the point where... Do we get this at the end of the turn from killing him, or as soon as we kill him? Because if we don't get it as soon as we kill him, we're dead. Let's see. It's not a problem if we do, because, I mean, does killing not cancel the attacks? I'm unsure if it does. I know it cancels the attacks of the ads, but I'm not sure if it cancels Heathcliff's attacks. Burn or Rupture Unbreakables. I'm not sure. Because, I think Burn would be worse, because Rupture can be avoided. If you want to not take Rupture damage, you just don't... Uh-oh. So that does just attack. Okay. If you don't want to take Rupture damage... Did Ryoshi just die? No. Everyone's fine. If you don't want to take rupture damage, you just don't get hit. Which is sometimes hard to do, but not always. Yeah, that's okay, that's fine. Yeah, rupture sucks if you're already losing, but just don't lose.
해보기는 할게요.
That
안
simple.
되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
여행은
Classified having
목적이
unbreakable
있었지.
coins. Fair. But that's more of a problem with lasso fight. Oh, actually, yeah, I wasn't taking into account unbreakables. Ooh. I'm actually not sure who would be worse then. Yeah, no, I'm not sure. That's an interesting question. Can I just... No, I can't. Okay. Dominate, great.
먼저 간다.
Depends on the coin count. Yeah. Because if the coin count isn't... If it's all one coin unbreakables, Rupture's still going to be annoying, but Burn is going to be worse. How does he have so much bleed? Oh, every time he hits us. Oh.
개살들 만나야 해.
Interesting.
막는 것들은 전부.
There's a strategy there. I don't need to find the strategy, but there is a strategy there. And he's staggered. Or now. There we are. Great. Envy shall go burr, yeah.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
I'm not going to say anything just yet, but I should have used Riosh's. I was expecting this to be harder. Like, after Backcliff, I was expecting more difficulties. And bleed out by hitting your units, huh? Well, if we start struggling to deal damage, then I'll do that. Should I jinx the run?
해보기는 할게요.
Please don't.
안
I'm
되면
hoping
어쩔
not.
수 없지만요.
How did you fail that? Ah, 5% chance again. Hey, at least he's causing himself to bleed out more. $24 damage. Oh, that's good. Honestly, if I had any really good shield users, I would just let him hit into us, but I don't. I have Yisang who's going to just explode. Oh, no! I blinked. Huh. Okay. The two least damage dealers do that. And then we just smack him a bunch. No, we're not going to die here. This is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. This is fine. Uh-oh. This is fine. Okay. Great. Why are you struggling? Don't do that. Uh-oh. Win the clash.
해보기는 할게요.
That's how this works, right? I just get to order them to win the clash, and they do.
무불아위.
If I get into that first stagger, I win. Which I think I get him to now. Then the fragile next turn plus the stagger allows me to just put everything into that and clash Wild Hunt. Okay, he didn't stagger there, that's fine. We've got Otis to do that. Uh-oh. Okay, that's more worrying, but okay. See? He staggers there. Uh-oh. He staggers. That's more worrying. If Heathcliff dies, do we lose? Because if he dies... Okay, we take that with that then. And then we just kill this.
폭들을 제거하겠소.
See? He dies. Not an issue, chat.
거울은 깨졌소.
It's his first passive. Okay, good to know.
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면
This is fun. See? Oh, really? If the attack has explosive wrath, take 100% more damage. Oh, that's fine. Oh, okay. So then we just... We don't land Evolution Honglu. We do have... oh, this is annoying. Oh, wait, no, we just kill them all. We just kill them all before he has the chance to kill us. Yeah, okay. These guys are fun too, yeah. Who are you attacking? Him. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, hold on. So you're attacking him, you're attacking him. Okay, so you there. You there. You there. You just hold that. Great.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
순조로운 전략이다. 좋은
Okay,
전략이다.
perfect. This should be fine.
늘 새롭다니까요.
62 damage, yeah, this is fine.
쇼츠는 낙엽하오.
And so then we take no damage from his attack.
해냈어요.
Almost no damage. Great!
간다.
Why here? What do we miss? We killed Batcliff, we killed the dog, we got out of hell, and now we're killing Elking.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
Now we just hope we don't get unlucky. Could have double staggered him. Could have. From picture saying you're a little over halfway through the stream. Huh, strange. Uh-oh. That's fine. Wolf was second try. Yeah, the problem with... wait, was the wolf bad? No. The only reason Wolf was second try was... I think we got unlucky. I think we got unlucky on a roll. Which just meant one of our sinners popped. Fuck it, we ball.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면
There appears to be
어쩔 수
much more
없지만요.
remaining. I'm actually finishing after this. Because I'd like to save the final one for a climactic finale. Also because I've run out of time.
새롭다니까요.
See? Easy. Also, we've got Nelly to kill later. But that'll be next stream. Because I'm going to be finishing up for now. Maso? Where'd he come from?
붙잡아 두었습니다. 이
Right.
사슬 이
Perfect. Alright,
관리자님이십니다.
Don. Anyway, here's the damage values. And with that, the multitude tightens its hold. Yeah, he was ordered. He was ordered to intervene. Well, I'll be calling the stream here. If you've enjoyed, please do subscribe. I am hoping to hit 500 by the end of the year, if possible. We're getting really close now. It goes up more and more each day. But yeah, You missed everything then. Yes. The previous stream has us killing Batcliff if you're only interested in that. But if you're not only interested in that, then go back and watch the stream, basically. But in that case, everyone, have a good one. Good morning, good evening, and good night. Stay safe, everyone.